Uh-oh. Well, good thing we're gonna replace it. Because this just snapped in the middle where it was bad. Welcome back, guys, to the Astra. Today it's the job I've been dreading. It's called brake line. And for that I have everything I need. I have the Astra, I have tools for brake line job thingies, and I have a brake line and a lovely assistant with a brake line and a definitely appropriate cup. And this brake line is now going to go on there somewhere, like, I don't know, somewhere there. You get the point. But yeah, first of all, we need to declutter this again so we can access it, because things, you know. Okay, let's crawl under there to refresh our memory where the thing is. So, we are underneath the rear axle. You can see the rear axle right here. And the line is right there. It starts here, goes along this way, goes along this way, and it's really bad right here where you can't see it anymore. And spits out the other side. You can see where I tried to clean it, and then it spits out the other side. When it goes down there, goes over there, goes back around. Already has a nice bad spot right in there. See the corner there? It's like a nice. Yeah. Goes over that way. It goes behind this heat shield and comes back out in the front and goes straight up to this connector back there. There. So yeah, we need to get this out so we can actually bend the new thing into form and shape, because I don't think that's happening down here. Looking forward to that. Okay, let's get some of this shit ready, because I might need it. Might/will. And let's see. Oh, it's too small. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chris.
This may have been replaced before, is what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is, it's one size I don't have.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Sure it is.
No.
Normal wrench will work.
11, 10, 11, 13.
It's a nut.
And
yes, those would be preferred, but...
I know. You know, I want to do it right. Well, is it? Or is it just crusty? Oh no, I think it's just crusty.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So you might actually twist the brake line with it, is what you're saying.
Can you just stay away?
Can you not?
Yes, please. Okay, lefty loosey, righty tighty.
No, you're going tight. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Why is it always under cars that can never remember?
Don't even. Is it just me? No, is it just us? No, I think it is. Like under the car, suddenly left and right doesn't make any sense anymore, does it?
I always would watch my father. He would do. That's why I did it just now. You do that. You turn something.
Yeah.
The pretend nut in your hand.
That's what I just did. Like this way.
Yeah.
But you were like at that angle.
Yeah.
So anyway, all the rust flying off. But it's actually turning nicely. At this point, I would probably prefer a normal wrench.
You got your safety squints?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, what are you, 11, yeah. Do you have a little bit better angle with this 11?
11.
Because it's a tiny bit smaller.
Oh, you can adjust the springs still. I just noticed.
Yes, these are adjustable, fully adjustable colors, but, well, no, not fully adjustable, but height adjustable and all this. But honestly, have a look at them. Do you think these are still adjustable?
Maybe with some penetrating oil.
Yes, I'll give you that one.
But
okay, it's kind of like, probably should unclip the line here, huh? The other one. but whatever that is, soft line. Yep. Oh, that's a brake sensor, I believe. Well, you can see it's starting to seat now. So there's brake fluid in there. That's good. I mean, we drove it, so
Yes.
we know it brakes. Rear brakes work. Oh yeah, by the way, rear brakes work. We just had to drive it so it clearanced itself. Not sure that I mentioned that, did I? I don't know. Whatever.
Yes. That's okay.
So before I go any further, this other end looks bigger. I'll be honest.
Why does that always seem to be the case?
I don't know, because they want to just annoy me. Oh, it's also nice and crusty. I know you can't see shit over there right now, but okay, there's a small and a big side.
Yep.
Obviously, so you can use two different wrenches, I guess. It almost kind of makes sense. And okay, yeah, it's okay. They're crusty, but one is a 13 and the other one is hopefully not a 12. Let's see if the other one is an 11.
As long as you're not using channel locks, you're fine.
Well, if I have to, I will.
Please don't.
Come on, the other one. What are you? Are you an 11? Maybe. It's difficult to tell. It's nice and crusty. Might be a 12. But I thought that over here too, so. Yeah, this might actually be a 12. Or I'm not getting the angle right. Oh yeah, no, I'm not getting the angle right. I think. Yep, okay, it's also an 11. Cool, so I have an 11 and a 13 over there. Which means I need those two, or on this side and this side. Okay, so those two. So, should I undo this one completely first and see if I can plug it? So I get... I also just realized, how am I going to get the line out?
Push it, go down and push out towards the passenger side by the tire.
Well, I was wondering if it's easier to just take the wheel out and just like go straight. Take the wheel off this one.
You could if you want, if we want to. But
because then we can just go straight that way.
But I'm not.
Except for the fact that it's bent on this side.
That's fine. You can just finagle it around.
It's probably better. Oh no, this side. Just take it off here, take it down, and go that way.
Okay.
I think it's probably the best way.
Either way.
Like where my bike is in the way, over here. Okay, yeah. Okay, then I'll just bring the camera over here and try to crank that one loose. Hi.
Some paper towels.
Okay, so let's see if I can get wrenches on here. And then I'm back to lefty loosey, righty tighty. Which way is upside down right now? What the actual fuck, you know?
What day is today? Who's president?
Well, depends on which country you're in.
Yeah.
Because, just a reminder, you're no longer in the US of the A.
Yeah.
Rust in my eye.
Your safety squints aren't working.
No, too small. I mean, it's not like I don't have any safety glasses downstairs.
It's usually what makes it better.
Oh, okay. Good enough. Ah. Boink. Where's the other wrench? Dangling there, dangling there. Cool. Yeah. Come on. Could have fallen off, huh? Now, like, if you look at that thing, it's so crusty. No wonder it's no longer taking the stupid thing in its right size.
Cursing at our house.
And not yet, not there yet. Come on, you.
There, now you're there.
can get it to grip like initially, but not very far on there. But this might be enough. Now, where did the other wrench go? All the way back here, of course. Yeah. It's also kind of not very helpful to work around the jack stand, but I'd rather the jack stand is there than not, so. Okay, got like a half-ass grip on both sides. And now I'm just gonna try to twist it. Nope, 13 wants to slip off. Let's see if I just can scrape some shit off of this.
You don't want that coming.
I think that actually did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that did it. Fortunately, that means I need to reset the wrenches now. At least one of them. Yep, there we go. It is turning, it is spinning. Question, does it help to open the reservoir to release pressure? Does it make a difference?
You want to drain it all out?
No, I don't.
Either way, we're gonna have to fill it in while we're bleeding it. But it'll, you know, when you pour out a plastic jug of liquid of some type and it just does that kind of glug glug thing.
Yeah,
it's gonna do that.
Okay.
We could speed it up, but
no, I don't want to like drain it out. I want to prevent draining. You know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to relieve pressure on the other side just to make it easier to drain. But.
True. Drip. Yep. Got a drip. Drip. We got an IV going.
The IV drip. Yep.
Yes. So right now I'm just gonna squeeze it in here. For it to stay there briefly, because I think before I can do anything, I need to have a look where it's still attached. Let's have them placed. There's one here. Click. No, it is not. That's these two cables here. Cable runs. Okay. Where is it attached to a car? Nowhere, I think, anymore.
Just at the fitting here.
Yeah, so we're at the point where it's just attached with the fittings. Mm-hmm. Cool. So I got a production assistant now. So let's undo. Oh, it's nice and drilling here. Nice. So yeah. I'm gonna undo this side first. Let's get some of these things. I'm actually gonna try to move my blankie out of the way. Because I like my blankie. I've had this thing for, I don't even know. I've worked on E30s with this blanket. Last use it was under the, I don't know, the Audi. The header. Oh, what a job. Okay. So, let's get in here. See if I can get this completely undone. And then I expect brake fluid and not rust to come down there. There you go. Well, this side's actually not going to leak because it's going straight to the caliper. So the only thing that's going to leak is the line itself.
Yes.
Good. I'm just going to put this on there anyway, just because. So the line should be all clear on this side.
Oh, you're right here. Okay.
Yes, I'm right here. Hey. So yeah, where you face is where I'm gonna put the line in a minute.
Okay.
Just as a heads up.
I'll grab it with my teeth.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Yep, there you go. Now that's that. Oh, actually, it's not even pissing out. Nice. Yep, well, it's pissing out of the line here that I'm taking out, but it's not pissing out of the line from the car.
Probably because
it's slightly uphill.
Yes.
It's like mildly pointing up.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. What's stopping you? What's holding you? Where are you? This line is a bit more complex than I was hoping for it to be, I'll be honest. And getting it out without bending it is also going to be a bit of a challenge. Come on.
This is fun.
Uh-oh. Well, good thing we're gonna replace it. Because this just snapped in the middle where it was bad.
Terrific.
Yes. Oh no, it snapped, I think, in that 90-degree kink. Yep, there's the other part. Fucking, yep, so I guess it's a good thing that we did that. And now it's dripping here too. So let's get some anti-drippy drip. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna leave this flare wrench on there because why not? I need it anyway on there. I'm glad I got it on there. So, yeah, let's crawl out from underneath here and see if we can reproduce this line. Reproduce it and see what's what. Okay. Oh no, that's a, okay, so that's a nut and there's a flare on there. This, though...
That's flared.
Yeah, but it's...
Different size fitting.
No, like, I don't believe I have... I believe I only have these. I don't believe I have this.
Right.
So... might have to try to get that off and reuse it. Not sure that's gonna happen anytime soon.
I mean,
actually,
we'll just cut it. You just once we bend the line.
Yeah.
You just cut it.
Oh yeah, that's actually exactly where it was bad. And that's the other spot here. Oh yeah, look at this. This is. Yeah. If I just even dare to bend it, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, and this also was one of the questionable spots, I believe, because it goes like this under the car. I don't know. It's.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was bent. I think it was like bent this way a bit. Looks about right, huh? This is right where the filler neck was.
Oh, so it was like rubbed. It looks like it was just kind of worn away, just rubbed away or something.
I mean, I did like try to remove some crusty bits. I kind of don't want to touch it for the reference, you know, because to get the length right.
Yeah.
So let's not touch it. I think we're just going to go down to the cellar to the workbench and try to reproduce that. Well, old line, new line, and this bracket thing that came off. Yeah, I really wish we could do this like movie style DIY video time lapse thingy where it's like click, done, but it doesn't work, does it? Fuck. So
we'll do it in post.
Yeah. Give it like actually get it done and then put it next to each other and then give it a little sneak preview, huh? You wish you could have sit through that. Because I have to go through it too. So, this is a bendy thingy, so this is for a bit. First I need, no, this is a flary thingy. This, right? To cut things. Has a blade. It's adjustable.
Do you have the deburring tool?
I don't know. Do I?
Does not look like it.
I have this. This is probably part of this. Deburring. Please.
Yeah. Okay.
If I have to. Oh, there's a little kink in there. This, okay. Let's just start by getting the rough length, huh? Okay, so now, before it gets forgotten, yeah, so I only have the fitting of one end.
Mm-hmm.
I only have this one here. Is it the same size? Next second. Okay, so that goes on this end, we know that. What I don't have is this.
The female fitting.
So
Just cut the.
I'm just gonna cut this off.
Cut the flare off and
Try to clean it up somehow. I'm just gonna give this a little gentle treatment. The brush doesn't do anything anymore, so I'm just gonna.
Might be careful of the wrench not fitting.
Yeah, I already had that problem, remember?
Yeah.
Like you can see, I already only got it on the edge here, on the back, because the rest is just too big already. So I'm gonna try to.
Corrosion swelling is fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to make it nice and flat here. Looks okay. I think we've got some rust off.
A little bit.
Yeah. I even used the fine one. So now I gotta do this shenanigan again here.
Melting.
Boink. There you go. Swoop. Not.
Yeah.
The thread looks fine in there. The first thread is a little bit crusty, but the rest is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's usually not advised to reuse fittings, but
I know, but
it's
also there were no cross washers on there anywhere. Have
yeah.
you
Okay,
noticed?
so yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking of power steering, I guess,
So
or calipers.
now that we have these things on here, it's time to flare those things. So that means learning how to do this thing.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Is it?
Set that in. Put that there.
Well, this has something to do with it, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Depends. Yeah. Oh yeah, it depends on the type.
Okay.
So what do we have? What does this one say it is? Okay, so slide it in.
That's what she said.
Yep.
When do I know I'm done?
It'll get harder and harder.
Oh, well.
Or just stop. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, obviously.
We can probably.
The bolt is in, dead end.
Probably should have been looking through there. Or did we just push the whole... Yeah, the whole thing just slid. We should have clamped this down a bit tighter.
Okay, so more clamping. Because it never actually got hard, really.
Oh, yeah, and you can see the scrape marks on the brake line. That's okay.
Are we doing something wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're supposed to... Cool. You're supposed to put this in.
Right.
As a dead stop.
Okay.
Then clamp it down. Take this out and then put this in and flare
instead
it.
of just lining it up with the hole.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, so I guess we did it mostly right.
Yeah.
So, and does it actually fit here? And does it look like it's going to do a thing?
Yeah.
It's good?
I think that'll work just fine.
Where's the other one? Here. What's left of it? You can see this is like a proper... This is not a hand flare. This is like the original 9. Yeah.
Well, and that's good as long
Looks
as...
good. Yeah. Looking good. I'm happy with that.
That's way better than the tool that I've used it for.
Thank you, Benny.
Yeah. Worked really, really well.
Hold on a second.
What are we holding?
This is a different flare,
So?
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, because this is not the same
So
size.
it's supposed to connect inward.
How? Yeah. So we need actually look. So we need an SAE flare, don't we? Is it that?
Yeah. Because if you look, where the hell? It's not that. Where did you?
This is a dead end.
Okay.
So now I think we may have a problem. I'm not sure we can actually do this with this tool. Bye phone.
Not an iPhone, it's a biphone.
Yeah. Hey you. Did you fall? Are you okay? Anyway,
Did it fall when you fell from drill press?
I mean, it only fell from down there, like all the way down here, with whatever. Rubber bumper. Anyway, right now, the problem we have is right this. We only have the Dean flaring tool for, where is it? This flare. This one. So this way. Over here, you can see it like this one. We need that one, or something like that, for this end. And that requires this SAE block somewhere. And we don't have it. So we might have a problem. Well, you're looking at a defeated Thomas, because I just took this semi-done, mostly done brake line to the only place where I thought there might be somebody working today. Because it's Sunday today in Germany, it's a bit tricky to find anyone working on anything, let alone officially, legally. So, and it was a bust. So I can't go anywhere to have this flared today in the right way. I texted Benny, and turns out, yeah, he has the right tool to do this, like the right adapter. It's just not on the box at his place. And his place is like 3 hours away one way. So, yeah, not gonna happen today. So the plan right now is tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can find a shop to flare that for me. If not, Benny is gonna ship me the thing. And if we're gonna do the shipping route, I'm also gonna get a new one of these, because, you know, why not? But until then, just gotta get this little flaring thing done. We got one, it's nice, but we don't have this one. Anyway, I guess I'll put a little jump cut in here, and hopefully the next thing you see is me with this line and the proper flare on it, or me trying to flare this myself, depending on which way we go. So